known as Otaku Cafe.
There you go. That's quite the introduction right here for our. This is top level match right here. Winners finals. We got Dex and Betch.
That is very interesting. And to all of you who don't know who Thrash is, I'm very new to this, but a very experienced commentator. So I would love to know all the lingo and the basics. But right now we're gonna go straight to it. We got Betch and Dex showing off a very ferocious combat here. Irving, what do you see as far as a Smash Bros player yourself, as an experienced one as that? What do you see here in this matchup right now? As far
we're going to be seeing a lot of spacing coming out from Marth, dash backs, wave dash back. I mean, and some heavy combos coming in from Betch. I know he's got a very solid punish game. As soon as one of them makes one bad mistake, you could see the stock go away.
So you do see a very equal level of offensive and defensive here. So they have a very equal game, you would say.
I think Ivysaur loses the matchup against Marth, but these players' skill level is pretty high, so
you can definitely tell the amount of focus that both players have in this game here.
Yeah, both of them looking very focused. Looks like Dex had an itch there for a second. He took some time to scratch that with his elbow. I mean, his shoulder.
Oh, man.
And the first stock going to the Ivysaur Betch.
Wiping off the hand sweat and coming into this game. You can see that both Marth and Ivysaur, or Dex and Betch, if we're going to go that way of identifying these people, both showing a high deal of offensive here and a great deal of defensive.
Yeah, you're going to be seeing Ivysaur go in right now because he's got a high percent on his stock right now, first stock. He wants to put as much as he can on Marth before he gets
As far as knowing Dex as a Marth player, he knows how to control the edges, and he knows how to control the center of the ring. As we see right there,
that was a very good pivot up smash.
Very good offensive or pivot up smash.
F smash. Forward smash.
Forward. There you go. Again, apologizing to much of the more hardcore fans out there. Again, I am learning the lingo. But you can see the ferocity of Dex's offense. What? Oh, wow. Out of nowhere right there. Just showing us that anything can happen here. And Ivysaur definitely showing Dex the fucking door there. But we are definitely
seeing a nice combo right now from Dex, too. Is he going to be able to close this out?
He's going to defend the edge. Oh,
nice.
Oh, wow. Defending the edge. Dex is a very good defensive game, especially when it comes to keeping you off that edge.
That is understated. We've got a nice punish here from Ivysaur. He's still keeping him in the air.
A frenzy in the middle of the ring there.
And Betch is just looking to extend his lead.
Oh, man, back. Dex recovers. Betch still heavy on the defensive, but now takes a fly out.
Ooh, I think Dex is getting a little antsy now. He's throwing out F smashes.
Dex underestimating his opponent here, and it cost him. Definitely cost him.
He's playing a little bit more reserved now. Not going in as hard. Oh, an SD coming from Betch.
But yeah,
it's alright because he was already at 134, so it's either that or get killed. Sometimes it's going for the SD is better. It's a better moral thing to happen almost. Unless you miss the ledge dash, and then you're just like, oh, I see.
You'll see both players really laying into each other here. On the outside, now pulses are rising. Oh, Dex on the defensive and fails, and Betch gets the victory here.
That was a nice double back air there. Completely went off the stage to get that. Wanted to close it out as soon as possible.
It was a very great match there. We saw a lot of great offensive, defensive, and just a lot of aggressiveness on both of them. It wasn't a lot of one player taking a lot of abuse. It was a lot of both of them just laying into each other, which is great. Makes for great entertainment. It's awesome. Good to see that.
Runs it to Green Hill Zone for game 2 here. And this is Dex's winner's side game if he can't close this out.
Now on this map, what is your strategy going into this map as an experienced Smash Bros. Player yourself?
Depending on the character, well, just in general, you're always wanting to take center stage, control center stage, and just get your opponent to make mistakes, you know? Just throw out hitboxes that seem unsafe and then just punish them when they think they can punish you. But you see right now, Betch is just taking center stage and he just wants to control the majority of it. And your offstage game is very important here. Your options off the ledge are going to really make a difference because if you're just rolling or a regular get up, you're going to be a lot easier to punish.
Dex definitely feeling the broad of your words there as they both come back to the center of the stage. There's high combat fluidity here.
And you see Betch, he keeps going for these very crispy looking ledge dashes to maintain invincibility coming off the ledge. Something that's very unique to Smash Bros. Is that if you're good enough, you can actually be invincible for a portion of the fight just by inputting some movements very quickly.
You see a lot of heavy offensive from both the players here. It's just back and forth like a great boxing match. Dex and Betch both trying to hold the center of the ring. Dex now on the outer edge.
Ooh.
Betch being flung around
Couple of fairs.
like a child's ball. Betch trying to come back. Dex falling off. Dex trying to get the ledge and ends up
Not
falling
quite
short
low
of
enough
that
to sweet
exchange.
spot.
Here we go. Dex
Alright, let's see what he can do.
holding
Oh, he
ground.
gets hit by
Betch
Razor
coming
Leaf.
back, recovering ground, but taking some damage. Taking a lot of damage at this point. Dex really holding the center of the battlefield.
There's a good tipper up tilt, not quite enough to kill. Oh, Betch with the SD goes a little bit too low there. Good dash dance grab.
Definitely good effort there.
That,
But
it's not gonna kill him.
Dex's damage might be doing coming up to haunt him.
uh-oh. He went a little too deep. Oh, nice up. He caught him on the ledge grab attempt.
We have a grapple turn. Definitely switch places there really fast.
And now you see Betch is going to want to just plank on the ledge as much as possible and get as many free hits as he can because, like I said earlier, invincibility from the ledge is a very powerful thing on this stage.
Now, for those of us who aren't familiar with the term planking, could you elaborate on that for us, Irvin?
Right, when you see when they're on the ledge, right? When you grab ledge, you have a few frames of invincibility, and if you let go and refresh by re-grabbing ledge, then you will get those invincibility frames back, allowing you to remain completely safe on the ledge.
So you can take as much as they can give to you. You're totally clear.
Yeah, you're completely invincible as long as your ledge stall is perfectly invincible. See, when he's flashing, that's how you know that he's invincible.
Man, how long did those usually last?
I'm not entirely sure what the frames are, but I'd say it's about like 1 or 2 seconds. It's a very, very, very minuscule thing that can be turned into a lot in such a fast game. Oh, and
Definitely both players are very fast players. And you can see a show of respect there by
it's a
Dex.
clean 2-0 for
A
Betch.
very good show of sportsmen there and a very good match.
For now, we'll wait for the next match, or you want to keep commentating?
Oh,
Thrash?
definitely, man. I definitely love the community here, and this